One characteristic of class divide is shocking unawareness. Okay. Part of being of the upper class is that you do not know what it is like for those of a lower class. And as a result, you don't have their lived experience or experience their material reality. Here's a perfect example of that. Ivanka Trump, daughter of the president, advisor, created the Find Something New initiative.
We're now going to unveil the Find Something New advertising campaign. This is a national ad campaign that seeks to raise awareness, as you all did today, about the multiple pathways that exist in America for students and workers across the nation of all backgrounds, of all ages. It directs audiences to the findsomethingnew.org website, and this is such an important resource. And I encourage everyone on the line today and afterwards to share with their friends findsomethingnew.org, which is a website that provides resources to help students and adults across the U.S. identify and pursue the right paths for their careers.
We're telling people who have become unemployed as a result of COVID to find something new, and told people to go to college. And while she expressed a dissatisfaction with college being so expensive, but offered no solutions or criticism of education being so expensive, just kind of complained about it without pointing out the problem or a solution, for obvious reasons. She told people who are facing economic hardship as a result of the economic impact of COVID to go get another job. Her exact words were, find something new. So are people supposed to go to school, afford it, do the work, graduate, get hired, and receive their first paycheck in 2 weeks before they're evicted? I think that there's kind of some real non sequiturs here, like the fact that the problem is a lack of jobs, not a lack of education for enough people to fill the jobs. Does Ivanka Trump understand what she's saying? There is not a shortage of skilled labor. There is a shortage of open positions for labor. It's like creating a find jobs program when you have a shortage of jobs. How do you find something that does not exist? And she made some very interesting comments about the federal government is leading by example, saying to transition to, her exact words were, transition to skills-based hiring to find the most talented. You mean like you, with no experience in politics or international relations whatsoever, advising the President of the United States? Like that? Who entire life has been nothing more than a blatant case of nepotism? Someone whose all their accomplishments in life is owed to their family connections, not hard work, seeing as how she very probably hasn't worked a day in her life. Now, to her credit, she does have an education. She went to 2 separate universities and got a bachelor's in economics. But apparently she can't understand the difference between a lack of open jobs and a lack of available employment, and a glut in labor supply. But supposedly she has a bachelor's in economics. Okay. Kind of strange. But you could see how detached from reality she is. People who have been economically harmed, regular working people who have been harmed by COVID-19, are facing a lack of work to pay their rent in the next month or so. And there's probably going to be mass evictions as a result once the country opens some more. I mean, I can even point on to how huge companies got bailouts and financial assistance while the American people got insulted. But it's so interesting to look at this complete and utter detachment from reality. She has no idea what's going on. She has no idea how regular, everyday people live and the material economic situations that they face. Because she's a privileged little brat that's never worked a day in her life and has gotten everything through nepotism. It's amazing. And I don't want to make a thing. It's interesting seeing her in that video with Tim Cook, Apple CEO. The guy who uses basic slave labor in China. That's such slavery that people were jumping to their deaths. But also labor that's so bad you're jumping to your deaths is apparently socialism as well. But I digress. It's really interesting to watch these two people, particularly Ivanka, who have no idea how the regular everyday person lives, pontificate to other people how they're just not educated enough. Acknowledge some of the barriers, don't criticize the barriers, and don't offer a solution to the barriers. It's completely ridiculous. It's like this Find Something New program is literally a substanceless propaganda piece, which, in terms of at least this administration, that's exactly what it is. Nothing.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.